Welcome to the timeline, where we break down the facts of news and investigations in one place, so you don't have to. This is the timeline of the Amanda Overstreet case. October 10th, 2024. On October 10th, 2024, Mesa County Sheriff's Office in Grand Junction, Colorado put a 10-month mystery to bed by releasing the identity of remains found back in January. The girl, who was believed to be around 16 years old, was Amanda Overstreet, who went missing back in 2005. Despite never being reported missing, sheriffs were able to identify the remains through DNA testing. January 12, 2024. On January 12, 2024, police were called to a house at the 2900 block of Pinyon Avenue in Grand Junction, Colorado. There, a new homeowner had just moved into the house they purchased, which was vacated the same morning by the previous owner. According to neighbors, the previous owners were hoarders and the smell of mildew could be sensed by simply walking past the house. Upon arrival, the new owner quickly began emptying the house, advertising items for sale or giveaway, including scrap metal and a deep freezer. A party interested in the freezer went to the house to look at it. While there, they came to the front door and asked if they could use the bathroom. The new owner reluctantly allowed them in, and that is when they were told that upon emptying the freezer, a human head and hands were found inside. So what led to Amanda Overstreet's devastating discovery? 1989. Given her age estimation of 16 and her last sighting in 2005, this would put her birth in or around 1989. Leanne's mother, who was born in November of 1968, would have been around 21 years old when she had Amanda. This photo of Leanne is from present day. Information about Amanda's father is currently unknown or hasn't been made public to date. 1992. By around 1992, and for unknown reasons, 3-year-old Amanda was in the custody of her grandparents Nelda and Owings Overstreet and James Bobo Overstreet in Kuntz, which is in Hardin County, Texas. 1995. In 1995, Leanne has a son named Anthony. Like Amanda, his father is unknown at this time, but he previously went by Tony Caneo as late as 2012, as seen by this Facebook post. His Facebook page also lists Michael Caneo as his brother and several other Caneos as family members, so this is likely a clue about his father. It is unclear when, but Anthony has since changed his name to Anthony Bradley Amir. 1999. By 1999, Leanne meets Bradley David Amir, who was born in June 1960 and whom she calls her soulmate and best friend. They marry in 2002. As previously noted, Anthony changed his name from Anthony Caneo, taking on Bradley's first and last name, to Anthony Bradley Amir. It is unclear if Bradley legally adopted Anthony. 2003. In October 2003, Leanne and Bradley have a daughter named Elsie, whom Leanne calls the best little girl. 2004. To recap, by 2004, Amanda was living with her grandparents in Texas, and her mom, half-siblings, and stepfather lived in Colorado. Late 2004. Reports from a source that attended school with Amanda in Texas claim that Amanda's grandmother, Nelda, became diagnosed with terminal cancer. As a result, Amanda was sent to Colorado to live with her mother Leanne, Bradley, Anthony, and Elsie. Shortly after the move, it is reported that Leanne attempted to send Amanda back to Texas to live with other family members, but this never came to fruition. April 2005. April 2005 was reportedly the last time Amanda was seen or heard from. Neighbor Jamison Perez claims to have seen her on her way to school. However, there are some inconsistencies in this timeline. The first is that according to records, Leanne's Pinyon Avenue house wasn't purchased until May 31, 2006. It was confirmed by Mesa County sheriffs that the previous owner to the 2024 purchase was Leanne, so we know that the 2006 purchase date was Leanne's purchase. However, public records show that Leanne moved to Pinyon in June of 2007. These dates don't align with the claim that she was last seen in 2005. In 2005, Jamison would have been the same estimated age of Amanda at the time. Despite a convoluted timeline, it is said that Leanne told people who inquired about Amanda that she had run away. One account claims that Leanne said Amanda ran away from a gas station. Another account claims that Bradley took Amanda out for the day and returned home without her, claiming to Leanne that she had ran away. This account also notes that he claimed to have hit a deer on the way home and was going to put it in the freezer. Neither account has been verified, but it is firmly believed that Amanda's disappearance was presented by her mother as a runaway situation. July 27, 2005. After a short battle with cancer, Amanda's grandmother passes away in her home. In her obituary, Amanda is listed as her daughter. Unconfirmed reports claim Nelda and James legally adopted Amanda. Grandchildren Anthony and Elsie were also listed. October 30, 2017. While Leanne seemed to have convinced certain people that Amanda ran away, others weren't buying it. On October 30, 2017, a Facebook group was created and dedicated to Amanda as suspicious parties became more aggressive in their inquiries as to what happened to her. Former Texas schoolmates claimed they reported her missing to local police, who said nothing could be done due to lack of evidence. July 7, 2021. July 7, 2021, Amanda's stepfather Bradley David Amir dies of COVID complications. Leanne starts a burial and medical expense fund looking for support. She also mentions her daughter Elsie is starting her senior year of high school and writes about what a wonderful friend, father, and husband Bradley was. October 12, 2024. On October 12, 2024, amidst national news coverage of her daughter's murder, Leanne updated her Facebook profile picture to Tinkerbell. While it is unclear when Leanne updated her about info, it appears to have been updated around 2012. Leanne, who at some point changed her Facebook name to Texas Lily, says that her life could be a Jerry Springer show and includes timelines for meeting and marrying Bradley, Elsie's birth, and her mother Nelda's death. No mention of Anthony's birth or Amanda's birth and disappearance. Other callouts are that she references two alternative last names, Jarrow and Jason. She shared an address with Paul Jarrow in Texas when she was in her early 20s, 2 years after Amanda was born. Additionally, she shared several addresses with Joe Jason throughout her late 20s and early 30s in Colorado, up until around the time she met Bradley. Was she married to these other men? Present day 2024. Since the call to the police in January 2024, the owner who set off this devastating discovery has remodeled and resold the home. Leanne, an obvious suspect, has not been arrested and has remained quiet about Amanda and the case. There are still many questions about whether she knew Amanda was in the freezer. And if she did, why would she leave it there to be discovered? If she was unaware, did Bradley commit this heinous crime, leaving Leanne to believe she ran away? If so, why didn't Leanne file a missing persons report? Did Amanda's siblings ever inquire about her whereabouts? We'll update the timeline as more information becomes available.